April 1989, New York City. The sun has just set over Central Park when a scream slices through the dark. Shadows twist between the trees. Somewhere, a life is changed forever. Tonight, something unimaginable happens. A crime that will shake the city and spark a storm of fear, suspicion, and outrage. A young woman named Trisha May Lee, a 28-year-old investment banker, leaves her apartment for a jog through Central Park, unaware her routine run will turn into every New Yorker's nightmare. The city's familiar heartbeat is replaced by the distant wail of sirens as police respond to reports of attacks in the park, a group of teens harassing, robbing, and assaulting people at random. Amid the chaos, Trisha vanishes. Hours later, a pair of joggers stumbles upon a horrifying scene. Trisha's battered body lies in a ravine, barely alive, her face unrecognizable, her clothes torn and bloodied. The brutality is staggering. Rushed to the hospital with massive head trauma and severe hypothermia, Trisha slips into a coma. The city holds its breath. Detectives, desperate for answers, zero in on a group of Black and Latino teenagers picked up in the park that same night. The police interrogation rooms become pressure cookers. Kevin Richardson, Antron McCrae, Yusuf Salam, Raymond Santana, and Corey Wise, each between 14 and 16 years old, are questioned for hours without lawyers or parents present. The boys' confessions, captured on tape, are riddled with contradictions and coached language. Still, the confessions are damning in the public eye. News of the attack explodes across headlines. Wolfpacks prey, Central Park horror. Politicians and celebrities call for swift retribution. Fear and fury ripple through the city, feeding on rumors and sensationalism. The boys are quickly labeled the Central Park Five, and their faces become symbols of lawlessness and lost innocence. But doubts fester beneath the surface. No physical evidence ties the teens to the crime. Their stories change with each telling. The city's wounds deepen, dividing communities along racial lines and stirring old resentments. While Trisha clings to life, her memory of the attack erased, investigators push forward, determined to close the case, no matter the cost. The truth, however, remains tangled in shadows, waiting to be revealed. Years later, a shocking confession from a convicted rapist, Matias Reyes, exposed the truth. He alone committed the brutal assault, not the accused teens. DNA evidence confirmed his guilt, exonerating the Central Park Five after they had lost their youth to prison. The city was forced to reckon with the consequences of fear, prejudice, and a rush to judgment. Trisha survived, but scars, seen and unseen, remained for everyone touched by this case. Even now, it leaves us asking, how do we find justice when truth itself can be lost in the dark?